16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. That's the points difference between United and Man City right now. 16. I just wanted to put that out there. This United team really are not the team which are going to really pretty much win anything substantial. The Europa League doesn't count, neither does a flipping League Cup. So you look at what went wrong against them against Newcastle, but you've got to first of all give Newcastle amazing credit. These guys, they played well. They played absolutely amazingly well. They played to their strengths. Defensively, they were amazing. For me, the keeper was probably man of the match. Although it might have been Shelby. Either Shelby or the keeper was the man of the match. And when they had the chance, they took it. Remember this, I always like to bring up these things, especially when idiots, because there are idiots out there who try and test my footballing intelligence. When I said United's defense was crap, people said, "Oh, they have one of the best defenses in the whole of Premier League. How dare you say that, Double H? You don't know anything. You're a fool." Then they got trashed by Tottenham. That's only one game. It's at Wembley. Then you see the defense for that G for Newcastle, because Newcastle played well. They bided their time, and once the opportunity arose, they got that cheddar. So that's just being real. That is just being as real as 6 crack addicts. So that's the reality there. That is the full-on reality there. What's wrong with United? For me, I'm sorry, Lukaku's so crap. He played better. He played better, but I still don't see the need for Lukaku. I still say it again. I don't know what's wrong with Mourinho, man. I told you, man. I'm a football analyst. I know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm good at this stuff. Martial is your striker. Lukaku shouldn't be playing there. And for me, you have Rashford. Because for me, Rashford works better on the wing than as a striker. Maybe he's more of a striker, but if it's between Rashford and Martial goes in and as a striker, because what I see now is that it's too overcrowded. People are doing too much. People are stepping on other people's feet. And Mourinho is like, you know what? They're so good, they'll have the quality to somehow figure it out. That's irresponsible. There needs to be a structured way in which they attack. So where Sanchez, this is what you do. You come in there, you're cutting on the inside, and this is the kind of balls that you play. If you play those kinds of balls, guys, this is the kind of runs you should be making. I don't see Lukaku working well in this setup. I think between Mata has to play. Mata has to play. Because the issue is that Mata has not been appreciated, and because he's not playing so much, he doesn't have time to try and actually understand where people's minds are. Because trust me, if you give Mata more games, Mata will understand that, okay, understand the kind of runs that Mama Shell makes, the kind of, and I know when to give him the ball and how to give him the ball, and I'll understand that, because Mata is your point man. He's your playmaker. He is your flipping playmaker. And right now in this team, there is no playmaker. Pogba is your all-encompassing midfielder, but the number 10, the guy that sits inside the holders outside the D, is flipping Mata. But because you refuse to play him, he doesn't have enough time to understand the dimensions of the guys around him. Martial is a striker. Okay, Lingard, yeah, look, man, I mean, Lingard can play as well, but the key things are, you look at the team and it's like too many passes, the wrong pass, and it's like, you look at Man City. Those are quality players. There is a defined way in which they attack. You look at Tottenham. There is a defined way in which they attack. Guys, they know what they are doing. I look at United and I say, wait a minute. Is there an idea? Because the whole thing about football is that you have a general idea of how to attack. Then, just like any football match, you sometimes go out of it because really it's about interpreting the game. But you have to, you give your players a blueprint that they follow 70% of the time, and the other 20 or 30% based on what has happened in the match. They then have to veer off that, because and then it's about doing what is best for the scenario. Sometimes in a particular scenario, that blueprint doesn't work, but they still have to have a blueprint. I do not understand what United's blueprint is. I don't understand what their setup is, what kind of passes they're making, because Martial doesn't walk out wide. He doesn't walk out wide. He is your striker. Yes, I know he had chances there, but he's your striker. And the worst that Mourinho can do, like, well, we had our chances, but the chances that didn't come through. No. Okay, that's irresponsible. So look, man, all of you guys saying that, because guys were just talking crap on the hangar, that United will easily beat Sevilla, that's Sevilla stand no chance. Smalling and Jones are crap. Smalling is currently being inducted into the Brick Academy right now because that right there is a crap defender. Smalling he used to be alright. He was never great. He used to be alright. Now he's crap. So you've got a Brick as a defender. You've got a Brick as a striker.